walking 20 minutes a day is been shown to be beneficial to our health in general, and that also is beneficial to our fertility. There are many benefits of regular exercise. When trying to conceive, we have many questions about exercise. Well, too little exercise and too much exercise can actually negatively affect fertility. So we want to think about not being sedentary all the time. We need to get up and move. Movement is so important. Whether if you work at a desk, whether it's just sitting on an exercise ball to, your core is still working and moving, or if you can elevate your desk and stand at a standing desk. If you can stand while you're at a desk, that is much better than just sitting all day long as well. And if you can take small breaks to get up and walk to the bathroom, even better to walk outside for a few minutes, that's wonderful. And something as simple as walking 20 minutes a day is been shown to be beneficial to our health in general, and that also is beneficial to our fertility. There are many benefits of regular exercise for fertility, including it helps us to balance our hormones. So it helps balance our sex hormones, it helps balance our insulin levels to keep us from obesity. So we want to be a good weight for fertility, and exercise helps keep our blood sugar in balance and helps prevent obesity if we're up and moving and have a good exercise program. Other known benefits of regular exercise for fertility include it helps regulate our cycles, and it can help us to regulate our hormones and our cycles and actually ovulate every month. Especially for those people that have trouble, this might be a good way to help improve that. Exercise also helps increase our energy levels. So if we feel really tired, just getting up and moving around will help that. And exercising, especially more vigorous exercise, can release endorphins to help us feel better psychologically, which is really important when we're trying to conceive. Having trouble is having those endorphins to help us through it, most definitely. Exercise also helps us with blood circulation. It circulates our blood throughout our body, and in addition to increases blood flow to our reproductive organs as well, which is very beneficial. That will help bring more nutrients and healthy blood supply to help remove toxins and bring nutrients to our reproductive organs so that we can optimize our reproductive health. And I would also like to mention that exercise helps us with stress resilience. It helps with stress of the day. It helps us de-stress from that. So we highly recommend exercise for your stress resilience program. We like to coach women to vary their exercise intensity during their cycle. So we really like to have women in their luteal phase where they've already ovulated, their progesterone is hopefully staying nice and high, and that's the time where potentially a woman can be pregnant. We like the exercise in the luteal phase to be lower intensity, so more restorative exercise, such as maybe a lower intensity yoga class, a walk versus sprinting run, and exercise that's not so strenuous on our bodies. And that should actually flow into the actual bleeding menstrual part of a woman's cycle. So the beginning of the follicular phase should also be lower intensity exercise. And then after the woman stops bleeding and moves on closer to the ovulatory phase of her cycle, then yes, if strenuous exercise feels good, motivates you, you want to do that, absolutely. And for certain women who struggle with blood sugar issues, it's really important and beneficial to do some of the more high intensity workouts, or at least interval training is really beneficial for those women, and that's what we recommend through the ovulation phase, and then Again, when we move into our luteal phase, we want more gentle, lower intensity exercise at that point. If you'd like to learn more, please like and subscribe to my channel.